what is going on YouTube? This is Tylord and I'm back again with Let's Play Vanilla World of Warcraft. This is episode 40. Let's go ahead and talk to Archbishop Benedictus. I'm here at the Cathedral of Light in Stormwind, if you guys couldn't tell already. So we're turning in the quest here, Cleansing the Eye. What is that orb you have? It looks soiled. So we are going to give him the Cursed Eye of Peleth, and hopefully he will cleanse it and give us the normal Eye of Peleth, the Cleansed Eye. An Eye of Peleth, but this one has seen much sorrow. It must have been witness to a terrible, terrible tragedy. Have you heard the Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Got him. We're talking about some new school memes, boy, not that old school shit like Here Come Dat Boy. But if you guys haven't heard of the Reddit prequel memes, definitely get on that, the Star Wars prequel meme. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn this quest in. You guys probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, 2500 XP and I'm still not leveled yet. Come on, boy, I'm about to whoop that ass. Thomas, come here, altar boy. The Missing Diplomat. This is the quest chain. This is the epic quest chain that I've been trying to find. Excuse me, sir. Bishop DeLavy asked me to approach adventurers that might be able to help him. Who's Bishop DeLavy? I do not see him. All I see is Bishop Farthing and Archbishop Benedictus. All right. Oh, he wants us to go find him. I see. Again, please be discreet. It is a matter of some importance. You got it, boy. Alright, so where the hell am I going? Stormwind. The Missing Diplomat. He's in Stormwind Keep. Gotcha. Let's go. We're going. Let's go. It's all the way. It's all the way at the other side of the city. So I'm going to cut away. I'll meet you guys. I'll let you know where I find him. Oh, wait. We have another quest over here. Hold on. I'm not cutting away just yet. I spoke too soon. I blew my load a little early. Let's Human Orphan. You Scream, Ice Cream, and Jaina's autograph. Travel to Theramore to see about getting Lady Jaina's autograph. Yeah, I'll pass. I don't really like her enough to get her autograph. So yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, so I'm gonna cut away now. I'll meet you guys. Boy with kittens. Shit. Hold on. White kitten. Hell yeah, let's go. I got a new pet, boys. It only cost me half a gold, boys. Using this item will bind it to you. I got a white kitten. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I got hockey. I got my parrot, my green wing macaw. And I also got my little white kitten. So, now that we have the best pet in the game, we're going to do great things, guys. I just know it. I just know it. Alrighty, guys, so we are inside Stormwind Keep, and what you're going to want to do is run in straight up to the king. Little boy Anduin Wren, slap him across his dumb face, F you, and then immediately to the right, come in through this little corridor, and you'll find Bishop DeLavy in here. Let's go ahead and talk to him. What does he have to say? Hello, Tylord. I am Bishop DeLavy. No doubt if you're asking me about my business here in the keep, then young Thomas has succeeded in his requisitioning you to help our kingdom. He has always been adept at following my requests. Oh, whoa. Calm down there. Calm down. He's a young little altar boy. Do not corrupt him. I'm afraid I don't have time to elaborate much, so allow me to be blunt. Hey, 420 blaze it. Am I right, boys? Am I right? Okay, enough memes. Let's continue these quests, and please try to keep this from becoming common knowledge. Recently, a diplomat was sent to Theramore to meet with Jaina Proudmoore. That diplomat never arrived. I believe the Defias are involved in this plot, but I'm not sure how. The diplomat's disappearance still eludes public attention, but it can't remain that way for long. Agents of the king are already scouring the city for clues, but I have my own contacts I would like involved. In the Valley of Heroes is an old friend of mine named Jorgen. Find him, give him this note, and follow his instructions. You got it, boy. So he's in the Valley of Heroes, which I believe is in Old Town. Nope, it's up there. It's at the very entrance to Stormwind, the gate, if you will. So this is the Missing Diplomat, and just so you know, This quest chain is going to take up the entirety of this episode. So if you aren't prepared for this epic quest chain, then please do not watch any further. Or please do, because I need that. I need that YouTube money, boy. All right, here's the letter to Jorgen. Jorgen, my fears have come true, and they have acted in ways I never thought capable. Never did I think they would get this close, but they have. Please help the bearer of this note and send them to him. In all honesty, I think he'll aid us because of the seriousness of this matter. If it were any other threat, he would probably continue to ignore us and the problems of our fair city. Thank you, old fisherman. I am indebted to you as always. Your friend, DeLavy. Oh boy. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. This quest chain is so good. But the problem is, the reward at the very end of it is kind of lackluster. Like, you would think maybe a rare, maybe a blue, a nice blue for your troubles of going all around the Eastern Kingdoms and whatnot. We're gonna be going to, where the hell am I? Let's go back this way. We're gonna be going to, you know, Duskwood and the wetlands, maybe Lakeshire. I don't know if we have to go to Lakeshire. Definitely wetlands. We're going over to Dustwallow Marsh. That's in Kalimdor. Going over to Theramore, and we get a pretty shitty reward. I'm gonna be honest, but it's a lot of experience nonetheless. A lot of fun. I think all in all, is this quest chain like 19,000 experience? So that's pretty good. That'll take me well into level 29. And once I hit 29, oh, there he is right there. Mr. Jorgen Yippermanschminzer. I'm coming for you. I don't know if my white kitty can swim or if she'll drown. Oh. Ooh, there she is. All right, we're good. Wow, it is really dark in here. That's unsettling. So let's just get on nice dry land where we won't be attacked by the creepy crawlies of the dark water. All right, mister. What do you have to say for yourself? You've better have good reason to interrupt a man in his fishing. I don't take kindly to peddlers, let alone beggars. Jorgen looks up at you through squinted eyes. All right, I'll help you, but not because I want to, but because I'm obligated. And let's get one thing straight. You're knowing far more than you should to begin with. Let's keep this our little secret. And don't go blabbing at any taverns about anything you find out. Understand? Take this ear note to Elling-Trius. Don't say nothing else to him. Just be polite and wait for him to respond. And don't worry, he will. I'm going to only impress you this once more, Ty Lord. Treat this matter seriously and keep your yapper shut. You can find Trius at his cheese shop, excuse me. Trius's cheese in the trade district. Good luck. You got it, boy. So let's read, oh, it's a sealed note to Elling. Oh, it's sealed. We can't open it and read it. Oh no. Okay, so we're going to be heading back to the trade district. And, I don't think I'll cut away. These first few quests, I'm going to be running back and forth in Stormwind before he sends me. I think Elling-Trius will send me to Duskwood right now. Not 100% confirmed, but let's just go ahead and run in. We can already see Elling-Trius on our minimap. So his cheese shop is just directly to the right as you enter into the trade district. I'll show you guys. There it is right there. Trius's cheese. And I believe, if I remember correctly, he's upstairs and to the right inside this building. So it's the very first building as you enter into Stormwind. We got Ben Trius here and Elaine Trius, apprentice and mistress of cheeses, which are pretty good health foods if you so need to stock up on them. I have enough hog shanks right here, wild hog shanks. I don't think I need them. So this is Elling-Trius, master of cheese. Hello, Ty Lord. Is there something I can do for you? Perhaps you'd like to try some of our special Trius cheddar or a block of Darnasham blue. So let's give him the sealed note. I'm sorry, a letter for me? Well, I'll be. Not often you get a delivery that's not a crate of barrel when all you do is work. Let's see what this is about. Elling looks up at you while he opens the letter. You look a little tense. You okay, Ty Lord? Jorgen, you old son of a... So that's how it's going to be, huh? Alright, I can deal with that. I hope he finds a twisting nether that much sooner. Here's what's going to happen, Ty Lord. I'll start using my contacts here, but you're going to be doing most of the footwork so I can save some coin. Head to Darkshire and Duskwood and find Watcher Bacchus. He usually patrols the North Road right outside of town. Just tell him you're looking into any Defias activity for me, and he'll help you out with any information he can. So he's giving us a sealed letter. and we're gonna deliver it to Watcher Bacchus in Duskwood. So this is my cue, guys, to cut away. I'm gonna be heading to the Flight Master. We're gonna be flying over to Darkshire in Duskwood, and then from there we'll just run north out of town, find Watcher Bacchus, talk to him. So I'm gonna cut away now. Alrighty, boys. So I'm here at Darkshire, heading on out north, the road that leads north towards Elwyn Forest and Redridge Mountains, and eventually we will. Ooh, we got some copper and tin veins over there. We will run into Watcher Bacchus, and I want to say Watcher Bacchus each time I read his name, but there he is. He's padding back towards us, so we are going to run into him directly head on now. Watch out! Not too safe to be traveling about in the woods, Tylord. How does everyone know my name? That doesn't make any sense. I've never talked to this man before in my life, but he knows my name. Isn't that weird? He should just say, like, adventurer or something. I don't know. Be careful. And if you see anything suspicious or dangerous, contact the Watchers immediately. Don't try and take anything on yourself. We're not responsible for anything terrible that might happen to you, but we both know you're going to ignore me and fight whatever comes out of the darkness anyway, don't we? Haha, yeah, you adventure types, all the same. Here's the sealed note. Wait, don't walk away from me, I'm talking to you. Oh, Tree has sent you, huh? That's a little... Fuck you. That's a little different. Feel free to fight whatever monstrosities come at you from the darkness. I'm sure you'll be able to handle it pretty easily if you're the type to be hanging around the likes of him. So what does my good friend need of me on such a gloomy day as this? Defiance activity. Well, there's always some activity. Even if they keep it to themselves, we consider them a threat. But now that I think about it, there was a recent sighting that seemed odd. It must have been a couple weeks ago, but some of their agents had gathered around Adeld's stead. No, stop, I'm talking to you. From the reports, I'd guess something big went down. Why don't you check there first and bring me back anything you find? The farmstead is just south of the road from Westfall, just as you entered Duskwood. So we have to find the Defiance docket and return to Watcher Bacchus. And I'm still not level 29. Feels bad, man. Oh, jeez. All right, so the Missing Diplomat, it's yellow, so we should be able to do this quest pretty easily. That's Adel's stead down there. I think it's probably faster if I just fly. What the hell? That's not what I wanted to press. To Sentinel Hill and then run south into Duskwood. But either way, I'm going to cut away, and I'll let you guys know what I end up doing. I think I will fly there. It does cost more, but I think overall it's faster than running all the way to the other side of Duskwood. So, like I just said, I'm going to cut away. Let me kill that chicken first, and I will meet you guys over at Adeld's stead. Alrighty, boys, so we are here in Duskwood at the Adeld's stead, and I believe there are a bunch of stealthed Defiance located on the farm. Like, you can only see a couple different, like, Defiance. There's a Defiance Nightblade right there. She might go stealth once I get a little closer. There's a young Black Ravager as well, but you just have to be careful because they're prowling around, and I'm pretty sure they're stealthed. There's a couple Nightblades. And the Defiance Enchanter, level 26 Elite. Alright, GG. Where we're going to want to go, oh, just like I said, Defiance Night Runner right there. There is a small house, and it's this house right there. And located in... Miss? How did I miss? Miss, again? 2 in a row? 3 in a row? Oh my god. Come on, dude. That's insane. Good thing this dude's level 25 or else I'd probably be dead by now. Anyway... there is a Defiance strongbox located, ding boys, inside that house that we're gonna loot to get the Defiance docket. We have reached level 29. Let's go. You've gained 35 hit points, 2 strength, 1 agi, 2 stam, and 1 spirit. And let's go ahead and put our talent point into two-handed weapon specialization, and we will get 1% increased damage. And with that, I can equip my mighty Cobalt Crusher. Let's see what my DPS goes from 40.6 all the way to 52.4. Oh, I thought it was gonna be much higher than that. It is pretty much like double the DPS. I mean, because this is, but we're losing 8 strength, so that's what we have to keep in mind. Our attack power goes down by about 16, but I don't think it's that much of a difference. The problem is, what's my two-handed maces at? Oh, it's at 35. We're gonna need some help leveling this thing up. So I'm pretty sure it's the Defias strongbox is located inside this house. I don't know how we're gonna get to it. By getting by this enchanter. I don't know. I don't think we can take on an enchanter 1v1. I might be wrong though. I'm definitely gonna be using my my axe equipped for this though. Let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna try and aggro the Nightblade at first, and hopefully I don't aggro the enchanter. It doesn't appear that I have, so I think we're safe for now. This Nightblade, oh my god, stop with your missing and your dodges and your missing and your dodges. Stop. This Nightblade will inflict you with slowing poison, which will reduce your movement speed and also reduces your time in between attacks. I don't know. I guess I could Intimidating Shout. It lasts 8 seconds, and in that span of time, I could run in and loot the strongbox. There is, however, another Nightblade in there. How am I going to do this? I'm going to have to get the Nightblade aggro, kill the Nightblade, and run away from the enchanter before she kills me. Or I could just... I need my white kitty. I need my white kitty here for luck. I could just get her aggro that way. Hell yeah, let's go. This should be pretty simple. What are you gonna do? Polymorph me? No, she just buffed herself. I don't know with what. But she's actually going down fairly easy. Oh my god. Could you not? She did deal a lot of damage, and she actually did drop a pretty good ring. Defias Mage Ring, +4 int and +3 spirit. That's not really good for me. So what I'm going to do instead is probably sell this in the auction house, because that might sell for a pretty penny. It is a level 21, which that's a pretty good ring for 21, if you ask me. I'm 29 already, so now you know how to take down an enchanter. So there is one more Nightblade we have to kill in here. Shouldn't be too difficult. Non-elite, level 25 non-elite. Let's go ahead and hamstring her, so when she inevitably runs away, we can take her out. And there's a slowing poison cast. Too bad I couldn't stop it. I shall execute you with the power of a level 29. 151, let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead and loot this strongbox, and we will collect the Defias Docket, is what we needed this entire time. And as I waddle slowly back towards Darkshire, let's read this. Our first plan has already failed. First was successful in switching the guard roster for the tunnel shifts that evening, but due to some unforeseen efforts by the citizens of Stormwind, our target was able to flee from the scene before we could capture him. But we planned for such contingencies. Plan 2 has been set in motion and was well underway before our ambush was set off in Stormwind. How many pages is this? Plan 2 is just as simple, but will require, God, I can't talk today, more patience on our part. Our man on the inside in Mythil has already been paid for his efforts, and he succeeded brilliantly. We should have no problem acquiring our target and capturing him once we've set sail. So there's an inside man in Mythil Harbor we'll have to take care of. Expect the attack to happen a few miles from their destination. That's where our allies will be laid in waiting. I'm not sure why we've been forced to form an alliance with the creatures, but I can't help but feel we're being coerced ourselves. Ultimately, it won't matter. With the target in our custody, we'll be well on our way to taking back Stormwind from those that stole it from us. Hello, other warrior. I am a warrior myself, and I have this mighty Cobalt Crusher. Dope. Oh, one thing I forgot. So the Cobalt Crusher itself, along with the increased damage, it's probably like a 50% increased damage, because the max hit on the Blackrock Champion's Axe was 62, and the minimum on this is 74. So that's quite a step up. But each hit also has +5 frost damage inflicted, which is nice, because most mobs will be inflicted by the frost damage. The only mobs that aren't are probably like water elementals, stuff like that. They might be immune to that frost damage. But either way, I'm going to cut away again and we're going to be continuing our run all the way back to Darkshire, and I will talk to Watcher Bacchus. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and talk to Watcher Bacchus here. Wait, stop. Be careful out there, Tire Lord. I know Trius was one to send you here, but that doesn't mean there isn't anything lurking out in the woods that couldn't cause you some trouble, especially with you investigating the device. You're back, safe and sound. Couldn't ask for much more than that, could you? Now let's see what we have here. This looks pretty official as far as any Defias documents I've seen, but it could be a dupe just to throw you off track for whatever you're looking for. Whoa, this looks way too complex to be something to just lead you astray. I shouldn't even be looking at this stuff. Take it to Trius. He'll be able to make sense of it. And don't let anyone get in your way. This is bigger than me. It might even be bigger than him, but we'll see. And do me a favor, Tyler, don't tell anyone I helped you. If my superiors found out that I knew any of this and didn't share it with them, they'd probably hang me. You got it, bro. So we are going to fly back to Stormwind and talk to Elling Trius back at his cheese shop. So I'm going to cut away, and I'll meet you guys back over there. I see you're back and in one piece. We both know you're not here for cheese, so let's cut out the pleasantries. Was Bacchus any help, or have you even left for Duskwood yet? Yeah, this is an interesting read. Jorgen and Delavia were smart to bring me in on this. Seems the Defias have been trying pretty hard to complete this plan of theirs. What's this? Fist? That's a familiar name. Yeah, now that I think about it. Deshel something. What was his name? Fist! Deshel Stonefist. They call him Fist in some circles, probably on account of that he likes to get in brawls. You can find him in Old Town usually, right smack dab in the center of it. Go talk to him. If you have to, use a sword or something heavy and blunt to persuade him to open up some. And don't hesitate. If he's in this as deep as these papers suggest, then he's not going to give you any information willingly. So, and now we need to go find Deshel Stonefist. Let me equip my axe because Old Town, that's over here, because just because it's higher skill than my two-handed mace. It's at 134 out of 145, which is not, it's not like all the way up, but it's high enough for me to not miss as much. Pretty much, if you haven't leveled up any of your weapon skills, your chance to miss is a lot higher. And then if you look at your crit, so right now my crit is well, that's not right, 0.66. 0.66. Yeah, that's definitely not right. My chance to crit's probably something like 4 point something. It's probably close to 5, not exactly 5, but close enough to it. So before you talk to Deshel Stonefist, just know that when you turn in the quest and you accept his follow-up, you're going to be ambushed by 2 of his little goonlings. Where is he? I think he's on the other side of this building. Oh, there he is right there. Nope, that's someone else. He's down this little corridor right here, this little alleyway into the left. Here he is right here, Deshel Stonefist. He's a little dwarf man, and you will be ambushed by maybe Old Beasley and Lenny Fingers McCoy. No, definitely not Lenny Fingers. He's a trainer. You will be ambushed by 2 of his goons. So for me, I'm gonna pop my retaliation, I believe, and that should be good. What? You come into me alley and ask me questions about me personal business which you obviously have nothing to do with. Yeah, you're obviously not the smartest warrior to come into Stormwind, but you're about to be one of the dumbest to never leave. Have you met my friends? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. The Old Town thugs are... Yes, the Stormwind City Guard is helping me take out the thugs. Oh, 10 out of 10. Thank you, Stormwind City Guard. I am glad you were there. Wow. Get fucking wrecked, Deshel Stonefist. I'm gonna take you out, boy. Do I kill him? Oh, there it goes. You have to kill him 100% before he will, you will complete the quest, defeat Deshel Stonefist. I can't believe it. This Stormwind Guard, thank you. I'm so happy I could kiss you right now. And she bowed to me. Oh, how kawaii is that? Alright, I'm gonna be right back to kill myself after using the word kawaii seriously. So all of these mobs turned red. Old Beasley and then 2 Old Town thugs. So you would have had to take out all of those mobs in one fight. I don't think my retaliation was gonna cut it. But anyway, let's talk to him now that we kind of cheated here with the Stormwind City Guard, but that's okay. I didn't mean anything by the comment about you being a stupid warrior. We're friends, right? No hard feelings. So you came to me for a reason. What is it that you need? So, yeah, I might know something about the meeting at Adelstead. Happened a few weeks back, I think. I really didn't have any part of it in it. Me part was done when Plan A failed. Damn adventurers. The guy we got on the inside for Plan B came out of Minithil. Guy called Slim. That's all I know regarding their backup plan. Alright, well, you're a scumbag anyway. Even to help the Defias with Plan A. So, for that, I wish I could kill you, but that's okay. Damn, 10 out of 10 Stormwind City Guard. They didn't even lay a finger on me. And the Stormwind City Guard drew all their aggro. So hopefully, if you guys are trying to attempt this quest, the same will happen to you. That the Stormwind City Guard will come to your aid immediately, like immediately, and then just take them out one by one. Like he 3-shot all those mobs. It was quite the spectacle to bear witness to. So let's make our way back to Elling Trius's cheese shop, Trius's cheese, and talk to the master of cheese himself upstairs. Those are some pretty darn delicious looking wheels of cheese, if I do say so myself. And let's go ahead and talk to him. Good to see you're still alive, Tylord. So it went well with Dashell then, huh? I've been reading up more on this plan of theirs, and although it doesn't state the name of the diplomat they were after, it does talk about this Plan B they enacted after failing on their first attempt to capture him. This Slim that Dashell mentioned doesn't have any other name written here, but if you say he's in Minithil, then that's a start. A contact of mine retired in the wetlands at the harbor of Minithil. He should be willing to help you on your word alone if you tell him you're working for me. His name is Mikhail. He mentioned becoming a bartender before leaving Stormwind a few years ago. Speak to him, find this Slim, and find out if there's anything else to know about this kidnapped diplomat. We need to find out where they've taken him, or at least who he is. The docket doesn't mention anything about their plans after he's captured. You got it, bro. So I'm going to cut away. I'm going to run back to the Flight Master, and we're going to take a long, long flight all the way back up to Minithil Harbor. So I'll cut away, and I'll meet you guys over there. Alrighty, gang. Let's go ahead and talk to Mikhail here, the bartender at the Deep Water Tavern located in Minithil Harbor. The Missing Diplomat. Welcome, 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 Tylord. Good of you to join us. Perhaps an ale today, or some mutton. Name your pleasure, and I'll see to it that you're taken care of. My name is Mikhail, and I look forward to serving you. What's that? Trius. Keep your voice down, my friend. This isn't something... Oh, shit. That dude just stole my quest. What's that? Trius? Keep your voice down, my friend. This isn't something for the whole tavern to hear. So I believe this guy is now fighting them. I'll help him out right here. This is what's gonna happen. To poke Slim John is gonna be running out here, and you're gonna have to take him down. And he's level 34. By God. No, first mate Fitzsimmons. Why? Goodbye to poke Slim Jan. The fuck kind of dumb name is that? I think I'm definitely gonna need help doing this quest. They're killing all these NPCs. No. I want to do this quest. Ow! Why me? Damn, Slim has a lot of friends here. So this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing, except he ran away. So what the fuck? Maybe if I accepted his quest, I could have got in on a little bit of this action, but I don't think I can now. Rip in peace, mate. Oh shit, that dude needs help. I'm coming. Oh no, he got it. I'll help him out here. I'm still in combat. Why? There we go, leaving combat. I don't know where he went. He disappeared. Alright. Let me see if I can turn this quest in and see if that does anything. You saying Elling sent you? Well then, the hospitality I expressed is now tenfold. Anything you need, just ask. I'll do my best to aid you. Slim, you say? Not sure the name sounds familiar, but I'll keep my eyes out for him. Don't look now, Time Lord, but the gentleman over there by the exit is looking over here. He's listening to our conversation a little too intently, if you catch my meaning. If I were you, I'd do what you can to subdue him before he makes a break for the door. So I just accepted the quest. I don't think it'll help any though, because we just attacked him and did it. So I don't think who am I supposed to talk to after this? We're supposed to subdue him and defeat to poke John. And then return to Mikhail. So this quest won't work. Oh boy. Awesome. This quest won't work until to poke John respawns. And then we're going to have to take on 4 of his friends here. Even with retaliation, I will not be able to do this quest. I don't think so. It's gonna be a little challenging, a little difficult. Maybe I can deal enough damage to poke John or Slim before he, because I think all you have to do is get him to like 20% health. I don't know. Maybe this warrior can help me out here. Either way, I'm gonna cut away. I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to respawn anyway, so I will just be sitting calmly on this bench until that happens. So be right back. Alright guys, so it looks like to poke Slim Jan has respawned. So let's start this quest. He will stealth out of here and then try and make a run for the exit. But before he does that, we will take him on, and we do have a level 60 human paladin here to help us. Little help. No, I didn't get credit for it. Why can't I hit him? This is dumb. I hate this. Hey, I did it. Cleave time, boys. All right. So we would definitely have not been able to complete this. Hit me with that cleave, bruh. Got him. Oh, I love you so much. Woo. Soul Dirt, if you ever watch this, thank you, for you have saved my life, and in doing so, I am forever indebted to you. So she took what I was worried about right there was you might have seen how they all turned gray, and that's because before I could even deal any damage to them, because my fucking warrior is a piece of shit, she took the aggro, I guess. She dealt damage first, therefore targeting that minion, or what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty much whoever deals damage first to a minion will, what's the word? It will mark them, I guess, and so they'll get credit for the kill, they'll get the XP, and they'll get the loot. So I was worried that because she killed, she got their aggro first, I guess, she dealt damage to them first, that I wouldn't get credit for the kill for the quest, but I guess it turns out that I did. So let's go ahead and do this. Did he slip away? He looked a little shady while he was watching us. Caught him, huh? Good. Good for you. I'm surprised that was Slim. I'll be honest, I never thought I'd miss the excitement of some of the more devious underground activities. I guess old habits die hard. Don't mention that to Elling. He'd probably try and get me to come back to Stormwind if he heard I missed the action. I'm glad I could at least be of a little service to you while you were in Minithil. If you need anything else, just ask. And he has a follow-up, the Missing Diplomat. The beginning of every month, the Cold Tyrus Marines all get paid and usually leave Theramore for somewhere else. A lot of them come here to womanize, carouse, and just have a good time. One of those groups I'd considered regulars here at the tavern, and I believe this is Hindle is among them. Commander Samal in Theramore would be able to help you find him if Hindle's still stationed there. He's completely loyal to Proudmoore, but if you drop Elling's name, he should help you out discreetly. You got it, bruh. Thank you. Thank you for all the help. Okay, so the Missing Diplomat continues in Dustwallow Marsh, so let's go ahead and I'm going to cut away. I believe one of these boats will actually take me to Theramore. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Either way, I'm going to cut away, and I will figure out how to get over to Kalimdor. So I will see you guys over there. Alrighty, boys, we are here at Theramore Isle. So there is a boat that you take directly at the left side on the docks in Minithil Harbor, and it will take you here to Theramore Isle. And let me just stop talking for a second and let you guys listen to this beautiful, beautiful music. I guess I talked through all of it. It was pretty beautiful. That was the first time I'd ever heard that music, because this is the first time I've set foot in Theramore Isle. And it looks like Commander Samal, instead of Samuel, Samal, is inside the keep to the right here in Theramore Isle. That's the main keep. That's Jaina's. That's the Proudmoore keep, where Jaina Proudmoore is located. A very famed and important person in the lore of World of Warcraft. So let's go ahead and head inside here, the Foothold Citadel. And the Foothold Citadel is home to another important person other than this quest giver. Not this guy, but I want to see what he has. His wares, if you will. One trauma surgeon, Dr. Gustav Van Housen, who will train you in the ways of much higher first aid than I currently am. So let's go ahead. Is he downstairs? No. The basement is empty. He must be located. Whoa. Little glitch there. Little tracking error. Little clipping error, if you will. He's located at the top of the Foothold Citadel. So let's go ahead and talk to him now. Commander Samal. A pleasure to meet you, Ty Lord. I am Commander Samal. I'm in charge of Miss Proudmoore's forces here in Theramore. Although I'm quite busy, if you have any questions, please feel free to speak up. I might have to keep it short, but there's no reason for me to be rude if you need my help. If you plan on traveling outside of the city, I suggest you be careful. Besides, ogres, orcs, and murlocs, the southern part of the swamp is filled with black dragons. Ooh. Hindle, yes, I know the man, but why would you need one of my soldiers? Elling sent you to find him. I don't like the sound of that. Ellie wouldn't have you come to me first if your business wasn't troubling. I understand if you can't tell me what this is about, but know this. I have a duty to protect these lands. If you're going to cause a disturbance, then I suggest you inform me of whatever you can. I believe Hindle was stationed at the first tower outside of Theramore. Be cautious. So we have to search Sentry Point for any sign of Private Hindle. And that is Sentry Point right here on the mini-map, this first little tower outside of Theramore. And I believe he will try and attack us. The quest is red, so you know. You just know it's going to be a little challenging, but I'm never one to step down from any challenge. I step up to the challenge. You know, I face it head on. My retaliation is on cooldown, so rip in peace. I actually think, along with Hindle, he probably spawns a couple guards to help him out, which is pretty much as per the course of this entire quest chain. Maybe this dude will help me out. Stubert. He's level 37 warrior. Oh, and he has the Ravager. Look at that. Oh no, the Whirlwind X. Oh my gosh. That is quite the X that you have there, sir. And the Fire Hardened Hauberk. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we get from doing the quest, the Fire Hardened Male, the warrior quest. So let's just see it again, just so you know. Wait, I invited him. I meant to expect. Oh, I'm such a fool. So plus 5 strength, plus 14 stamina, and it has a use of increasing your rage by 30. And I'm pretty sure that probably has like a 30-minute or an hour cooldown. Usually stuff like that on armor does have something like that. So there's the Theramore guard. There's a little graveyard right there. So when we do inevitably die, that's where we will end up. Alright, this is it, the moment of truth. There are some Sentry Point guards here. We might be able to help them join our cause. We will rally them to our side. There is another guard. Doesn't look like any sign of Hindle here, which might be good news for us. Well, there's Captain Wymore. So Sentry Point has been explored. No sign of him, just Captain Wymore. We can run all the way up there, but there's nothing for us there. So we will return to... Oh, where do we turn this in at? It doesn't look like we turned it in here. Oh, and Stupert declined my invitation anyway. Let's run up to the top. I have no idea where I'm going. So let's just run all the way up here. Doesn't look like we were turning it into Captain Wymore, but maybe there's an NPC up here we're turning it into. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run back to Thermore and turn it in there. Nope, just some guards, sentry point guards. All right, let's go. Pew, whoop. Run all the way back to Captain Samal. Actually, instead of doing that, I'm just gonna cut away because it's probably gonna take another couple minutes, and I fear for this episode's length. So be right back. Alright guys, so what we're actually gonna go do is run inside of Jaina Proudmoore's little tower here, because what showed up on my minimap was this little quest complete ping for Archmage, or Archmage, however you want to pronounce it, Tervash. And so that's where we're going to be turning this quest in, apparently. And he's not on this level, he's on the next level up, where Jaina is located. Hey, that's Thousand Needles right there. And I think that's Unguro Crater. I'm not sure where that is. Ashenvale, maybe? A lot of beautiful landscape portraits. Alright, so there is Pained, which is Lady Jaina Proudmoore's personal bodyguard. And let's go ahead and talk to Archmage Tervash. Yes, Tylord? The man you seek, the one known as Hindle, is not here. Other sources have brought to the Lady Proudmoore information I believe you already know. She has asked me to find you and give you aid in your venture. If you would allow it, I would tell you where to find Private Hindle so we can bring him to justice. Private Hindle is to the west of here. He's currently on guard duty, protecting some of Thermore's infiltrators while they rest. They've been keeping tabs on the Horde base Brackenwall and looking for anything else that might threaten our borders. You should have no problem finding him. Just look for the tents along the road. I have another matter to attend to, but I shall catch up to you soon enough. You can always find me in Lady Proudmoore's tower if you have any problems. So now that we know where Private Hindle is, whoops, and I'm dead. Nah, I did take a lot of damage though. A lot of fall damage. I believe we just want to follow this road all the way. Brackenwall is located, I want to say, like over here in this area. Over here. So that's where we're going to be heading over to. But for now, I will cut away and I will meet you guys over there. Alrighty guys, so this here is Private Hindle. Just to show you where I'm located. There is another watchtower along the road as you make your way up through the only road leading out of Thermore Isle that will lead you to the Barrens. So this is Private Hindle, and he is surrounded by these two Thermore sentries. And what will happen is, once you turn the quest in, and I guess complete the next quest, he will start attacking you, and these two sentries will also start attacking you. So what you're going to want to do is obviously be higher than level 29, because I can definitely not take on Hindle 1v1. He will kill me. So what I'm going to try and do is this. I read up, and what you can try and do is get a mob like this Mire Beast over here, or whatever, to kite him over here, and it will take the focus of these two Thermore sentries, and then you can start the quest, and then try and kite him all the way back to this watchtower over here, the North Point Tower, because then these sentries over here, although this one was recently mind controlled, so that's why it says pet and is it looks like it's aggressive, but it's not really. Hopefully these sentries will start attacking him as well, and we don't really have to do any of the fighting. Unfortunately, I don't have any health potions, so all I'm going to be relying on is my heavy wool bandage. So let's see if I can try and do this quest, and if I fail, I'm just going to try again. Let's see how close I have to get to one of these Mire Beasts. Probably not too close. There he is. Okay, so I'm going to run as fast as my Night Elf feet will take me. Hopefully it will take the aggro of these guards immediately. Alright, there they go. They're attacking them. Let's turn this quest in as quickly as possible. And here he goes attacking me. And he just dazed me. Cool, bro. And I missed the hamstring. And he parried it. There you go. I got him. Okay, let's come over here. Hopefully these sentries will start attacking him because he is aggressive and attacking me. They're not doing it. Maybe he has to hit me. They're not doing it. Why? Debated. They aren't helping. They're not helping at all. He resisted. Oh no. I died. I'm dead. These sentries were of no help. Maybe these guards will help me next time. F Tucker. All right, let's try this again, boys. Oh, that's a long way. It's a long way back to my corpse. All right, be right back. All right, guys, you're not gonna believe this, but for whatever reason, I think the game glitched out a little bit, and it gave me complete. So it says defeat Private Hindle in Dustwallow Marsh, and it says I've subdued him. So the quest is technically completed, I guess. I don't know. I just yeah, there's Archmage Turvosh right there. What the hell, man? I beat the game, guys. I broke the game. Totally exploited whatever glitch that was. I have no idea what happened because he definitely killed me, and I barely did any damage to him. I guess kiting him over to the watchtower worked. I guess I have no explanation for this whatsoever. So let's just run up here. Instead of running all the way back to my body, I just rezzed at the spirit healer at the graveyard and took the resurrection sickness because I'm not gonna be playing for much longer. Once I finish this quest chain, which there's only 2 more quests to do, then I will be finished with this episode. So let's go ahead and turn in the quest to Archmage Turvosh. I still can't believe that it's completed. I don't know. I didn't do anything. I didn't defeat him. I didn't subdue him or anything. That's funny. All right. Hello again, Psylord. I hope you don't mind the assistance, but we couldn't have Hindle escaping or worse, wind up dead. I assure you, we're all quite upset about current events, but allow us to take him back to Theramore for some questioning, and we'll see about finding the king. I'm sure my Lady Proudmoore would like to thank you for your help. Speak to her when you have a moment. So we will accept that quest and then turn it into Lady Jaina Proudmoore, and this is the reward that we get: Jaina's signet ring, along with a shit ton of money. Wow, a gold and 30 silver. That's really nice. Thank you for your help, Tylord. Please accept this token of my appreciation. They spelt that wrong. Appreciation. Whoever wrote this quest got their English a little off right there. For your efforts. So we get Jaina's signet ring. Let's go ahead and complete that quest. Bam! Look at all that experience. 6K. What'd I say, man? We're halfway to 30 already. Wow. Boy, oh boy. That was one long quest chain. So we got Jaina's signet ring. Like I said, maybe after doing that entire long epic quest chain, they have you run all the way around the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. They'd give you a blue, like a nice rare, but no. They don't. They definitely don't. They give you this ring, this signet ring, which is nice for us. +3 strength and +7 stam is a perfect ring, so I don't know which one I want to get rid of. I think I will replace the chrome ring of the eagle because this is 3 stam, 3 int, and I'm pretty much getting an upgrade on all my stats by replacing that. 4 stam and 2 spirit. While spirit doesn't really help me as much as it does caster classes, the spirit does help with health regen a little bit outside of combat, so you know, I'm gonna take that over intellect any day of the week because intellect gives me absolutely 0 benefits. So that's how you do it, guys. In case any of you were wondering, how the hell am I supposed to complete this quest at level 29? I guess just cheese it the way I did and you will be a-okay. So yeah, that's it, guys. That was the epically long quest chain, the Diplomat, the Missing Diplomat. We still don't know anything about who the Diplomat was or how he was captured or, you know, trying to rescue him, but I guess we did enough to finish the quest chain. Alright, so that is going to be it for this episode. We actually do have a quest here. What the hell? Bring 10 high perch venom sacks? Where the hell am I supposed to get those? Oh, that belt sucks anyway for us, so it doesn't really matter. like I was just saying, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. We are ending it with Resurrection Sickness. GG. Nothing up here. Just a bunch of the Pierce family, apparently. So, that's it for this episode, guys. I would like to thank you all for watching. If you do happen to subscribe to me, thank you all for subscribing. If you already are subscribed, again, thank you for subscribing and watching along, being a fan, helping me out. Just by watching these videos, you're helping me out. So if you enjoyed it, you know, leave a comment if you're anxious for the next episode. So until next time, guys. As always, this has been Tylord. I hope y'all stay classy, and peace out.